Hey, it's Ken Finnan at Capital Advantage Tutoring with another way too fast rundown of CTRs versus SARS this time. So a CTR is a currency transaction report. Anytime that you deposit or withdraw 10 grand or more in currency, cash, they have to report it. Not a big deal. Hundreds of thousands get done all the time. Not even a big deal. It's just tracking your money. Now, do they have to hide it from you? No. If you ask them, are they filing it? They'll tell you. But that sets up a new thing. If they say we're going to file a CTR and you go forget it, cancel it, that's going to trigger a SARS, a suspicious activity report, which is going to be quiet. They can't tell you that they're doing it. So CTR is okay, we're just tracking. A SARS is when you screw up. So if you try to avoid the CTR reporting by either just canceling it when they tell you they're going to do it, or you do what they call structuring, where you maybe put in 2,500 or either in different branches, or you're trying to get under the reporting requirement but still put the money in, that's going to trigger a SARS. So a SARS is they're going to fuck your life up because you file a SARS and that person's getting investigated by the Department of Treasury, Department of Justice, whatever it is, looking for suspicious activities. So now there's a threshold. So any kind of like suspicious stuff over 5 grand is going to be reported. If it's under 5 grand, it's not getting reported unless it's insider information. If it's insider information, then it's going to be reported regardless of it. Now, one time there's an exception. If you have robbery or theft or something like that, and it's already been reported to the authorities, then you don't have to file a SARS. That's for banks and casinos and stuff like that. But other than that, if you have any suspicious activity where you put money in and then you wire it to a bunch of different places that are unrelated accounts, that could trigger a SARS. Remember, there's no automatic SARS. The answer should be could trigger a SARS report. If you don't care about commissions, that's a red flag. If enough red flags come in, it's a SARS. So any kind of suspicious activity, they will file a SARS. They don't tell the person. They have to keep it quiet. They are not allowed to tell the person at all. It's actually a felony if you do. So to wrap this up, a CTR, you have to file it within 15 days of it happening, but it's just a transaction tracking the currency of 10 grand or more going in or out. A SARS is if you think the person did something wrong, you send it up the flagpole to your principal and they decide to do a SARS or not. You may have done the transaction and never even know if they did a SARS. But a SARS, since there's legal issues, you actually have up to 30 days to file it. But again, you're filing it. When they file it, it is fucking that person's life up, or possibly could, because you're now going to be investigated by the government.